last few years.
They're okay now, but they were not as strong as they were with T-Mac and Bizarre.
Let's use that word contender.
Hello.
A little more like, let's be a little more reserved.
They're talking basketball.
Let's just be like, all right, calm down, fella. The East
Fair
suck,
enough.
and they've sucked for ages.
Ever since the Celtics decided they weren't gonna have the entire
Be
lead
on
on their
the mother first. I need all the melee on mother so she doesn't hop.
Yes, Mom.
Yes, mom.
Anybody else watch the Cubs choke away a 5-game lead at the start of the month to lose the division today?
Come on, we were talking about real sports until now.
Baseball is best sport.
Wrong. Ignorant and wrong.
Fun to play, incredibly boring.
Sacrifice. I can't mark the target because I don't have an.
Those should not be dead before this
Yeah,
one.
he's gonna blow up. We're on that mother.
Huh, I wonder who was killing those. Let me pull up the damage logs here.
Well, I don't count because I just blow everything up.
It doesn't matter.
It was a miss, because we know she didn't do anything. Too soon?
Cause she missed all the time?
Expected you to clip that at me.
It was on cooldown.
Oh.
I was just standing there like, why is it not working?
And I was standing right on top of you because it's fine, he's just gonna cloak it.
Alright, it's off. Who's gonna help you out? Do more damage, right?
That's what I should have done. I just, like I said, didn't expect it to even go off. Full chosen pack.
Can I get oh, they can mark, but I can't. I see how it is.
They have a name. Thank you. Want to hear my kid sing while she's doing dishes?
Absolutely.
What is she singing?
I don't know. Also, I almost lost my child today, by the way.
Like in the store or like to death?
Like, I get home 2 hours later than she's off of school, and she was not responding to a roll call, and I had to drive around looking for the kid, and she was hiding in the fort the entire time. I had to drive around her school and like, run through a forest and stuff. It was just terrible.
Oh jeez, I'm sorry.
She let me die the whole time? Nope. I gotta do a couple apologies, though.
Was she scared or having fun and lost track of time?
Gosh, it was just reading. So,
Those damn readers.
right?
That's the problem right there.
That stamped that shit out early.
Yeah, you don't educate these kids. It's not just problems.
Just soothe their butts.
I'm gonna move my.
No. Just soothe their butts. That's what we'll do this time.
Suit back one.
Dude, the savage butts.
Soothe.
I got a mark on.
Markers don't help, clearly.
See, the trick is to mark the one that's already mostly dead.
Hey, VJ.
Is there something that I can throw into all my attacks to just keep making mark on the target?
Yes.
No.
Let's just cycle through all the mark. It'll be like the disco druid form, where they go to all the different colors.
I love those, yeah.
Look at it. Look at the DPS. I love it.
Me too.
I'm gonna die though.
The bubble of shame.
Yeah, I stunned them and then they came out of stun and they started killing me, so.
Oh dang!
Whoa, what the hell?
You gave the bubble of shame.
The
It's the-
poison did 160,000 damage to me?
Oh,
What?
I wasn't even paying attention. Sorry.
It's funny because Paladin tanks also have a clip.
I didn't even realize I had a poison on me.
Yep, Bijou, that damage. Look at it.
Yeah, there was 5 stacks of poisons on you.
I hit like 120.
Where you finish, it's not what you hit.
Oh, Jack is gonna die.
Bye,
Oh
Jack.
no! What the thumb rush?
Poor Jack.
I didn't try to kill you, Jack.
I tried to dispel him.
You may have been
I
on the way of
couldn't
the
stop.
shield slam a couple times. So
I
sorry.
saw red and or I saw green.
I mean, you
Targeting
guys.
me, Cam.
A lot of freaking debuffs, my god.
All the damage you guys put into him, he put it into me because he karma'd on me.
Excellent.
Run away, little girl.
Shadow Crush.
Ah.
Oh dang! Fur Yogurt just got T-kicked.
That's what that
Who is?
is for.
Who's-
That is Flavor's favorite person in the world. Loves that game.
Oh no.
Why did they do that when I was offline?
Like Lollipop Rogue? Can we get a summon stone for spend, please? Mask coming out.
We're also gonna need to summon Iron and Sizzle, please. Going into tonight, guys, yes, we do have plans for rosters for fights. But if you're not on time, we gotta make plans outside of it. Please show up on time and in group at 5:30. We gotta move people around. We gotta get moving. We can't be sitting here waiting for people. So that's all I gotta say on that.
Who's streaming?
Rosters are always swapping around. Oh, thank you. Also, starting every Tuesday is the current plan. We're going to be going into Heroic to do a clear. We're going to be full on Mythic starting next week and moving forward. So if you want an opportunity at some Mythic gear, or I'm sorry, some Heroic gear, Tuesdays. We realize that some people may not be able to make it. It's a great opportunity to, try to get something. More people will have, the better off we're going to be. Yeah, and yes, Samris, we will be starting that tomorrow. If I have to tank it, then I can tank it, whatever, no big deal, right? So, I'm sure enough people will be able to show up, but it'll be, kind of like a poll of sorts to see who's showing up. And again, completely optional, so you don't have to go, but if you wanted some chances of Titan Forges and whatnot, and some other Azerite pieces starting tomorrow at Ray 10. Ray 10.
Normal rate.
Do we have any range streaming tonight by chance?
I can.
was going to, but I don't think I'm actually in.
Oh, try that out. I got a buddy who's bugging who wants range POV, so I told him
A
I'd ask
rock's on it. Aww.
him. Go on,
Hello,
mate.
Tony. Hello, Dweed. Wait, focus, guys. Focus. Did we get a summon to iron?
Yeah, I'm just grabbing some stuff out of the mail before I leave. I can't enter. It's full.
He'll be gone soon. It's true.
Oh god. Ignore that chaos.
Sorry guys, 1 second here. Just clearing some stuff up.
I have to put my good stuff on. Look at this sweet ass trinket I got, guys. The sweet ass trinket. That's what I've got. Well, the brain flakes and a good stream is going well for now. Aw. Well, hopefully it's a good one. It's pretty boring right now. Just trying to get stuff done. My versatility is so low, guys.
Just shoulders.
I have to try again.
Sizzle, what's your transmog look like?
Don't look at me, dude. It's a wolf. See?
It's impressive. You really nailed it.
It's an awesome transmog. My best transmog ever.
Wait, how do you get that? Is that hard to farm?
No, this is what happens when they delete Shaman. You get this transmog. Consolidation. Until 8.1.
Alright, flask please.
Do you one better? Drop you a cauldron.
It's like a big flask.
I'm really glad that they put it up on like a prop now, so it doesn't sit on the ground.
Well, it's bubbling
Yeah, we're not
away.
heathens.
Does this mean we have to bring our own vials though and are dipping it into it?
I mean, it was no better last expansion, and yeah. I mean, I feel like the Horde one should still be on the ground for obvious reasons.
I just dipped my face in there. Then.
So yeah.
What?
Oh, already down. I missed it completely, sorry.
Oh, good job, buddy.
I know.
Maybe you should start playing Diablo 3 or the other game I streamed a long time ago. What happened to Oxygen Not Included?
Right now, this fight.
Hmm?
This
The
thing
what?
you just sent me.
Yeah,
you already sent
I put it in ERT now.
Alright, perfect.
Yeah.
Orb order is still the same. Over stun and ring rotation still the same as well.
There we
We're
go.
good. Let's get this done, guys. Ready for donuts? If you do get the first one here and you do have personals, please pop them and then just drop it out safely. Three. Two. Three. Alright. We're gonna have to work around blue there.
Just kill it now. We have sling.
Not right now. With ads coming
No,
up.
don't wait on I-beams.
Move up, stacking. Push that one forward, please.
Shot.
Melee go.
Taunted.
Remember?
So we got one healthy warrior up, guys. Let's try to get some dots on it. You're ready, donuts and ivy. Careful.
3. Range kick. Got it. Good shot.
Alright, I'm going to pop this and we're going to pull it in, okay?
Pop the ad.
Let's get Slink and Devo when it pops.
I
Any
can do
big
wings
cleave
and
here?
Devo.
Do it when it pops. Please do.
5 seconds.
Shout and defenses.
There is no Devo.
Nah, let's get people up.
Taunting.
Spread for I-beams. Okay, we're moving up. Everyone on orange.
This is Dog and Flourish.
It's done. Over.
Taunt here still. Taunting. I'm just gonna stand in it.
Back into 2.
Taunted.
Yeah, it's down. Back into 3. Melee, we're moving.
Pull down.
We're spreading.
Alright, move away from the front of the box. It's about to do his comp.
We're on the other end.
Taunting.
Tree
I'm
drinking.
gonna Arden defend. Taunting.
One more kick. Good.
Yep. big damage here right now, guys. Rolling deceit. Donuts.
He's gonna go right in the tunnel. Don't be in front.
This is.
We have
tied
I-beams
under-
in the middle. 3. Back into 2. Make sure we're still spread.
Tunnel.
Jump. We have an ad. We have an ad. We gotta take this quick.
I got Devo.
It's gonna be with ads.
All personal
I got
defenses.
Wings and Devo.
Yep.
Push those up.
Big defensives.
Darkness?
Yep.
Tunnel.
Take
I
damage
have
on these
big
bad guys.
angel. On the bomb.
Trinket.
Alright, we're on the Void Weaver melee.
There's 2 healthy warriors.
Vortex into this the goop.
I-beams, be ready. I'll get next turn. We're spreading. Please watch positions here with those rolling deceits, guys. Watch it not afford anymore. We need to leave here. As much as we can. Donut.
Cool down?
Job. 1. Big damage here. As soon as the donuts are over, let's get some money.
Storm coming up.
That's on me. I got it, Tom.
And use wisdom.
Tonic.
Okay, we're about to push here, guys. Let's get it before I-beams. Before I-beams. Good job. Still probably coming out here. Maybe. Nope, we're good. Alright, orbs in 3 seconds.
Nice mineral symbol.
Who's first?
Samuras, pushing to X.
Hair.
She's disc.
Who's second?
Red.
I-beam, spread.
Taunt. Taunt.
She turned it into a wall, good. And hero.
I have first kick for Samus, for stun.
Where's the orb at?
Go off.
Counts is up.
I'm shrinking.
Come and grab the orb, next person. Sizzle.
No.
Okay, so I don't
It's not
really know what happened there.
It's already another
Yeah.
keynote, so.
Well, we were still calling it though, so. But that's all right. Great first pull though, really good. There would have been Freak there. Freak would have moved, and then. Don't release.
I was, man, Tony. I played that game so much. It was. I still
Great
had
first pull though, guys.
a ton of
Somebody link logs to log channel.
Mask coming out.
I'll drop a feast.
Go for it. How many feasts do you still have?
I have 7. 7 more. Let's look at enemy damage taken,
Anybody
guys.
send me logs?
If Tree's logging it, it should be up on EK.
Yeah, mine apparently crashed. I just restarted them. I gotta update. I gotta update my I need to update my Adobe here after raid. They'll be up for this one.
We have no logs in last ball.
Let's get buffs, please.
Hammers down for repairs. Oh.
Flavor.
Yeah.
Remember how we were discussing rushing Jadewind?
Yeah.
It was Rob. It was looking so good.
Damaging ability that fight.
Yep.
Stupid. At least my damage is more spread. Alright, we're good. Let's go.
I think if we put a slug on my head, it'll work. There we go. Slug time it is. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, he's a little snug for this one. Concentrate.
Donuts. Starting at 2. 3. Back to 2. And 1. Plenty of time here. High beams. Move up. Beijing now. And over. Already done. Good. Good job. Melee go.
Taunting.
Got that.
I'm gonna need iron bar.
Good.
It's up.
Chaos next.
I did not need bubble. for that.
On cooldown.
Eye beams and donuts coming up next. Spread. Free. Back out to 3. Even that up. It's fine. Grab it.
Let's get Slink and
I'm not gonna be able to
Bubble
taunt this right away.
Get Joe Crag up, please.
after the explosion.
Yep.
Get onto the
Don't
explosion
take
range.
yet.
Slink Bubble.
Alright, get him up.
You're gonna want to taunt this.
High beams in 5.
Tree jerky.
I want to wait right when he casts because I have 2-step. Oh.
Alright, and we
That's
got
up.
more. Move up, and we have another ad.
We'll get.
Alright,
Let's get
work
darkness.
with it.
It's on cooldown.
Okay. Do we have AM? No, we don't have AM. Okay. This is gonna be
Done.
personals then and health zones.
Gotta get rid of it.
Add to 3. Back into 2. 1. That's a wipe.
What do we have?
Gotta be a little better there, guys, with the rolling defeats. Just a little better. Just a little more back there. And we'll be good.
I have Soulstone.
We have a soulstone up, right?
Yeah, that's what you're gonna need time. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, I have it. think Joker got me last time.
No, I mean my cooldown didn't reset on my. I didn't have
Okay.
my dark player at the beginning.
I see.
That's how we got the ad. Okay, thank you, Joker.
Can we get some cookies? For some Franco?
Going to
Still
drop
repair
these.
hammer down right here.
I'll drop a feast.
Thank you. Envy.
Alright, we're good. Let's go. Donuts. One.
Oh, goodness. He gave mercy to us. And then he took it away.
High beams for spread. And we're moving up. Melee go.
Taunting.
One added back is free casting.
Oh, I got it. Don't put anything on it. Good. Make sure we get these rolling to seats out, guys. Take center up.
Got it.
Donuts. High beams.
This is tied.
Back into one. Good job.
Oh.
Oh, it's alright.
We'll get him
Kill
up.
this one.
Range kick.
Good job.
Range kick.
Sat down.
Good.
Sawyer coming up.
Yep. So yeah, good. Adds in about 40 seconds, guys.
Tree drinking.
Taunting.
Eye beams in 3. Taunting iron bar.
So,
Spread.
Taunting.
He should be small.
Move up. Comes. Good.
dog and flourish for these.
Okay, move up on it. What?
Rapture and then revival at the end.
I got the 2. Great job. Back into 1. Okay, we're moving. This is a great time for cleave here if we can set that up. Awesome. I-beams, we are spread.
Taunting.
Okay, we do have an ad. Go ahead and pick the ad up, Tank, please. We need to kill this Void Weaver quick first.
Wait for this bubble for it.
Yep. It'll be barrier.
You guys can't be in front of the boss.
3 seconds.
Please get top people up here. Get ready for the ad. Get the ad down now. Great job. Okay, donuts. We cannot get another ad, guys. Please watch where you're standing. One.
Fucked here. Yep.
Alright. I got the 3.
Beams.
Watch it, watch it.
I've got an angel.
Spread. Run the ad.
Taunting.
Iron bar.
What's up?
Interrupts, guys. Come on. Get the set. What Void Weaver done? Good. We're moving. Watch in the middle of the room, please.
Watch freak.
You take damage here.
I'm spinning the boss around. Don't be standing in front of him.
I-beams, we're spread. Melee, please watch it. Donuts. Please watch where you're standing. Ranged interrupts, come on. We're gonna keep going.
Heading.
Thank you.
And now wipe it. We have 2 healers down.
So, can I get Soulstone really quick from one of the warlocks?
No, you can't take me alive.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, right. So, I don't know if it's like just. I don't know if it's bad RNG or positioning or what, but at one point there, like, I had a. Should I just call for spell warding if it's ring
You
1?
have to be in the spot that you're gonna be at to drop it when the spell warding goes out.
Okay.
Otherwise, it drops immediately.
Yeah, because it was ring 1 and my thing was going to expire, so it was either try to get it out of the raid or just.
Did you have bear form and barkskin?
I did, but I was already like I was at like half health, so it just I don't know. I probably could have done more to
situations
survive.
like that, guys, right? Like with personals and whatnot, we really need the roiling deceit to be out. So yeah, like I just mentioned, right? Use your personals, health stones, whatever you have, health potions, get it out. We cannot afford to have these just spawning in like the middle of the room. I understand people die when they're trying to get it out, but personals, health stones, health potions, right? All 9 yards.
I mean, if you can drop it in the doorway, in here. It's way better than trying to drop it on the sides. Use the sides as the ones that well, I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm just saying in general. Like, if you can get it out to the doorway, that's better off, because we're gonna have times where Tree or whoever it targets needs to have one of the close ones. So having 50 over in the side ones is worse than if you can get it out. Yeah, I got the game on. Chill.
And I know I haven't been calling it, but yeah, that second set of ads. Make sure, you know, second pots. Get those down quickly with that bad overlap. Everything is looking real good though, guys. Everyone is good. Let's go. Right, freak.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, that's nice. Reset. Yeah, quick.
Oh, well.
Just reset.
Either way, my pot's gone.
Taunt tree.
I hit it.
Oh,
I
got it.
I made it.
We're good.
Okay.
Gotta wait 2 minutes for my TV.
So I had to Google translate your name. Is it Alfia? Hello to you too, Alfia.
I didn't even think he was using that. Were you, so yeah?
No, it's been garbage until they buffed it, and then they buffed it so that when you have AS, it does a crazy amount of increased damage when it should. So, don't have any pieces with it.
I miss you.
Should be about 30 seconds or so, and we should be good here. And everyone was just here, so as soon as CDs are up, we're gonna go.
As soon as my prismatic bauble is off cooldown, I'll know it's time.
There, should be about 10 seconds. Turning, you good?
Yep.
Alright, give us a 10. Wait.
Cancel pull.
Bad pull.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Good enough?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yuri!
Ready for donut?
3, 2, 1.
Three. 2. 1.
That was really nice of him, because we like to reset back to the center of the room.
Spread driving. Move up.
Come, chameleon. They come and go. They come and go. Why am I singing this song? Loving is easy if I never burn my dreams.
And melee go.
Taunting. accent.
3. And then 2.
I have to kick after this one.
Good, good. Should die. 3. Good. We're back on boss right after this. You guys are good to leave him right there, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I was! Oh my gosh, now I know your full name. That's you! Rob! What? I can't never think of you. I mean, Rob suits you. I was looking for you, by the way.
Till IBMs.
I didn't see you online. I was hoping that you didn't unfriend me. Taunting.
It's gonna be our defender.
I-beams. As soon as they're done, we're moving up.
So it's dog and flourish.
Nice damage, guys.
Thompson.
Okay, we should be able to stand on the corner. Okay, back up to 2. Great job. And then 3, and then we're right on this ad.
Oh, my face.
I-beams.
I have 6 seconds stun after silence.
Okay.
Taunting.
And then get envy up.
Tana. Iron bar.
So
Alright, let me see.
it's just wings and then tied at the end.
1. 2 again. Tree up. We're on the ad. Push that one forward, please. Now over. Good job.
You want us to stay in? Just get survive.
Yes, please.
Have a drink.
And let's go now. I am out. No interrupts.
Freedom, freedom, freedom. Yep.
Hold on.
Watch it be away from the front of the box.
Get that ad down. I-beams, we're spread. Get that last ad down quick. That's the phase.
I'll get follow-ups on that set.
That was actually donuts. 1. Phase interrupt. Good. 1 more. Okay, that's ad. 1, and we're phased.
Samris is first. Tree drinking. After Samris, it's freak.
I-beams in about 8 seconds.
Taunting. or, you know, do your thing, bud. It's cool. It's cool.
Your freak, it's Valdivia.
Next. Hero.
Get a little closer, Sam.
Valdivia, so you're next. After Valdivia, it's Soya.
I'll get the stun on Sam.
Samurais. Valdivia, grab that, please. Do not let that hit the ground. Next, Soya. Yep,
Soya,
good.
Storm,
Valdivia,
and then
move.
Durnan.
I'm out. Somebody else get. I'll get rolling to see somebody else get mine.
For Durnan, it would be Otep.
I have Valdivia's stun.
So I'm next?
Yes.
Yep. Yes, you are next.
I have tree form for this.
Donuts.
Add.
I'll have Devo for ad.
3,
I'm forwarding this.
2.
Who's orb?
It's getting empty.
I got it next. One's there.
Kill them.
Bring him back.
I dropped Devo for that.
Taunting?
With 2 stack.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Personals.
Don't be in front of the boss.
I have Hammer for Bijou.
Next one, good.
It's yeah, it's you, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Will do.
Should probably be Sizzle after that.
I have the deceit right now.
I don't have stun.
You're on chaos. Good.
Need a soaker.
I'll take it, I'll take it. Unless Durnan can.
I have this stun, and this will be my last one, so I'll be MC of this.
I have it. I moved it, I'm sorry.
Taunt.
Wrong direction.
Taunt.
It's in bit.
Behind where Durnan is current.
I can get it. I can get it.
Take it.
You have a res in 3 seconds.
High beams. Kill flavor.
Get,
I'll get flavor.
I got your. I got.
I need a D-res of DPS here. Someone's got to pick up that next orb too.
Put me down, guys.
Soya coming up.
Train 3.
Here 2.
Chronic is soaking move.
I'm
Good.
down.
1. Interrupt tree. Good.
Orb is currently in melee. It will need a soak.
Call
Still
for
good
pain
right
suck
now. Go
and
back
lands.
to 2. Get that orb.
Get the orb,
that
get
orb.
the orb.
So.
Orb is right behind the boss. Probably give it to Denrog, I'm thinking.
Denrug's in it right now.
Finish Sizzle.
Chronic. Mystera's in the orb.
There have to be another DPS here soon.
That's going insane.
Span's going down.
I can get the next
Control
interrupt.
Table.
Stun on span.
Good.
Probably should be Envy next, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yep.
And then Jekka.
Interrupt spend, guys.
Denrug is in melee range.
Good job.
Need one more soak. Soya, you're next to it.
Sawyer, Envy. Interrupt
Yep.
Span.
I got it.
VE Sawyer if you got it.
Keep going. Keep going.
Interrupt Mist.
Next one's Jekka. You got donuts coming.
I got this or soak.
Good job. Run the boss DPS. Interrupt Mystera. Good job.
Oh my lord.
So clean. So clean. Like, that was just beautiful. That was so bad. So bad. So bad.
Look at where everyone's dead. Everyone went to the right spot. Nice.
What should I do here?
We're going about Durnan and pat yourself on the back.
Don't teabag me.
So yeah, bite me.
Spelled. Congrats.
Who's took their face in pasta? Jaina or Daria? Wait, who's Daria?
Congrats. Congrats.
Oh.
Pieces.
Ooh.
Couple weapons.
Oh.
You can't trade that.
Way too boring. Have only been
3 hammers.
PvP battlegrounds this
Alright,
expansion.
so we
Really,
will
someone?
be clearing up to
Okay.
Vectis with this group, and
What?
then we'll make swaps.
Zek'vas. We'll do your
Comp
golden
will change
serpent.
for Vectis.
What is all of this?
Great job, guys.
It was very good.
Jekka, nice execute.
I mean, this would be good, but I already have really good belt or feet. What does Vectis have? He has a hood.
Mist, is that Biss for priest, or is it any good?
No,
It would be good.
but it's not a wand, so it doesn't have a
Yes.
Throw me a lead.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Promoted.
It is you! I want to tank too. You should! Tanking is so much fun! Wait, let me see if I can pronounce your name. It's amazing, personally. I love tanking. It's pretty... Evil Feral. Interessant. Everybody say hi to Rob. Rob is on our team. I don't think I'm gonna roll on this guy, because the other guy has better stuff for me. It's me, Mario.
Cool.
Because I'm the only player that doesn't have 395s.
Exactly.
Open trade when you can.
Yeah.
There are.
Yes, there were.
Here, go to the EK page.
Just so you guys know, we did push a lot faster this time, which is really good, right? Obviously, DPS is going up. Things are looking a lot better. Mechanic-wise, right? We were able to get in, get out real quick on that. Only took us about an hour. Kind of what I had hoped for on Friday. Obviously, didn't happen, but we got a good 2.5 hours here on Vectis. So, good stuff.
Vectis.
And we will 99% be Vectis.
I would like to thank... Well, we tried. Sorry for your loss.
I was gonna lay on hands over, but I was like, if I lay on hands, she won't learn anything, so...
Whatever, Mr. Jump in and just try to kill myself all the time.
know what I did.
I have no idea.
I did blade dance. Seriously, I did blade dance in Poldak.
Well, actually, I pulled with a Sigil of Silence, so that's probably why I didn't do any damage.
So this is all fine.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. This guy gets angry. He gets all titany, and he's like, I've got a fist of titan power. Tony, is that Quizzy's real name? Jana? It seems like I'm better at DPS than tanking. Oh. Well, whatever you enjoy the most.
You didn't get two
personally.
like everyone else?
Oh, he's angry now. He's got a fist. Don't punch my face. Look, dude, let's talk about this. Oh no.
Bits of glass muffin? What?
I think that's called a depresso.
No, you ain't seen nothing. You've seen serious muffin.
Oh, shame Bubble. I was doing great. Why didn't you shame Bumble me before when I was at like 5% health? Shame bubbling me. You don't have... Wait, you don't give me anything. I'll pull him out of the poop as soon as he stops looking at someone.
I'm not even a person anymore. I'm just a someone.
Oh, I couldn't tell what he was looking at.
Yeah, if you linked them, I didn't see them.
Friends.
The butchering tanking this expansion, I can't show anyone to tank with the aggro losses if there weren't enough bad tanks. They didn't butcher tanking, they made it way more interesting. Like, before, like, as a tank, you could just solo everything.
So, I guess the eyes don't have it.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, you can't beat that spirit bomb damage. I had to look up the spell name just so you guys know. This fight is sadness.
Got Showdown yelling at us again.
Oh, sorry, over. Were you using my mount?
I'm just gonna attack this guy. We'll let the melee figure out how to hit everything.
Oh, great shot.
I had to wait for it to come off cooldown from the first pack.
Oh, good shot.
It literally
It's gotta be
just
back.
reaches their toes.
Yeah.
Gee, I think there's something wrong with your image there.
What image?
It's not loading. And go.
Waiting on a star to fall.
Oh, Spirit Totem of Death right there. Just kidding.
Inverse totem of death. Life. Spirit.
Get there eventually.
Alright, Vectis guys, let's do it! Vectis time.
Alright, we will be taking a break just a little bit earlier tonight, just because we're going to swap some people out here, and then we're also going to be setting up the groups and whatnot, so.
Why you gotta be taking a break during halftime? Come on.
Well, isn't that when they took a break? Boom, got him. Alright, let's move on.
Wow, Chaos is a football player? Oh wait, what are you watching? I don't remember.
Broncos Chiefs game.
Oh, I was gonna say. See, how does it go?
All sports suck.
See,
That's how it goes. Don't you?
Seattle's bad refs are the reason. Oh, look, it's another Seahawks season.
Oh my god, gross. Oh, I can cast as a turkey.
My turkey is diseased. You say this is like a Cenarian ward. It looks like a fell bubble, and you can't convince me otherwise. Oh my gosh, wait, look at the demon hunter wings that pop out of this turkey. Turkey, it's wingception.
Did anyone else see Earl Thomas break his leg and then flip off the entire Seahawks sideline?
Try not to look at people breaking their leg.
That was amazing.
See the little hopping turkeys doing the cast.
Spen, is it okay if I overwrite the HCDs with...
Yeah, you want to see his cast, what it looks like? That's what a turkey cast looks like.
Did anyone else see Tyler Eifert's leg get destroyed?
Look at the demon spikes on the turkey. My turkey's ready for battle.
Better be. Thanksgiving's right around the corner.
My turkey's broken, it doesn't double jump.
Anyone that doesn't like weird injuries, don't watch that.
Oh, then I will not be watching it. Thank you for the warning. Whoa! This turkey's a male turkey. I mean, obviously it's a male turkey, but my animation, my vocals are male now. Apparently it's still recharging. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with my turkey. Apparently the turkey doesn't have a dance animation, guys. I think this makes me sad. Freak, you can't just hide in the Mistweaver totem.
The turkey's taking over.
You just like knocked me out of that?
No.
No, he never does that.
How the fuck did you do that? Oh.
Turkey has some serious vertical though. Get rid of that void walker.
My turkey's better. Is this a pile of snow? Wait, turkey? I can't.
Hey, it's my snow.
Oh, you got a whole bunch of turkeys doing unspeakable things in it.
I like how your turkey has more polygons than this statue does. Have you seen this thing?
All the turkeys run towards it. I mean, it's got some details. My turkey's eyeballs are pretty much just a black dot with white dot.
Oh, never mind. Apparently my textures was just the logo, isn't it?
Turkey time. Is everybody ready for Halloween? Do I have any Halloween toys? Mushroom chair. I'm gonna set up a mushroom chair.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this.
Check is gonna roll a 1.
Oh, wait.
No, but... No,
don't say that.
Soya. Look. Pull the slit. Yes.
You're up like what, 2,000 gold now for your mount?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, well, the Lua Air is literally by the same add-on, so rip that.
It's a big egg. Wasn't.
My turkey looks so noble. Like, yes, he deserves this thing. Aww.
Wait, so which came first, the turkey or the egg?
Turkey's gotta go fast. Fell rush would have been amazing.
Alright, let's go. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
You were 15 points off of the actual cap. Like, what the hell is that? Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking hate this add-on. I'm deleting it.
Yay! Bad tanks because there is no aggro mechanics.
So if anybody wants to gamble in the future, they'll have to they'll have to go get the add-on, because I'm getting rid of it. I will not fuel my cancer anymore.
This is just to check if people are back.
I gotta take off the turkey. As much as I want to be a turkey, guys, I can't
I have been
be a
reading
turkey
without music this whole time.
You guys ready for Vectis?
No, that's terrible.
Making it simple,
Actually, I guess I have been
attracted,
kinda paying
simple-minded
attention to the
people.
game.
Yeah, I mean, it also, like, people didn't have to worry about ripping a threat, which I feel like made a lot of bad players. So, I like the way they changed it up a little bit.
Please don't fall.
So I've made some slight adjustments here. The biggest one, I think I got these right. There's might need to move them just a little more in.
The problem with that fight is that Demon Hunters can kind of cheese it a little bit by padding on the ads.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So
Our speed raking was the
I've
last.
adjusted the marks here. They're a little more in. That way we might be able to have full uptime on the ad rather than, you know, a second or two where there's no DPS on the ad. The other big changes, there should have been some talk. I don't know if Soya had a chance to reach out besides sending in-game mail, but Storm, we need you to use your crows on the ad every single time, please. And then Danrog, can you use Mark for Death on the ad every single time, please? Sure. And then Envy,
Scrub Lord Envy, please take off Crimson Tempest and put on Poison Bomb again, please.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I assume we need a feast as well, right?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're getting there. If you have any abilities that have, you know, have some big on-demand damage, you get a whole bunch of damage for like one global, right? So like, for example, March for Death or Storm's Crows, you know, those types of things would be really, really useful on the ad. That way we can get those down quickly. We were just letting a few too many immunosuppression casts go off. On Friday. So that's why we've adjusted, you know, kind of the spacing here on the markers, making it so that all melee can hit them more frequently, more easily, right? Don't really think I'm missing too much. It's really just make sure that we maintain where the pool is at all times, because we need to, you know, face that direction. Watch the waves coming at you. You cannot get hit by any of the waves. If you do, you get an added debuff. It's not good.
One thing we did notice, I think, going over logs is that there's a lot of people that are sticking right next to someone, like basically being like glued to them, and you want to probably try to avoid that because it's just going to make dodging the waves more difficult depending on what else is going on. You can loosely spread, and especially I don't think there's a need to stick to someone that's like soaking a pool, for instance.
We will be Mantis running, so please open trade.
Open trade with Chaos, OTEP, and Nosferatu.
Nos has it. There you go.
Two more.
I have four more from me.
I've got 7 more if people still need them.
And trade with Nos now, please. I'm down to 1, which is mine. Selfish, I know. So really, it's just, you know, we made some slight changes to some DPS cooldowns to help get that ad down. It's really just making sure during that intermission, you gotta put your head on a swivel, okay? Look around the room. You get in a plague bomb, right? You're gonna be soaking. Say if everyone looks in the back real quick, right where I'm at Skull, I'm soaking one right here, right? I want to look behind me, pan my camera, turn my camera around, just double check, make sure that there's no extras behind you, because if there's one at Flavor, where he's at right now, he's a witch, and you don't see that, and you're the closest person, try to get that, right? It's easier for you, who has the shorter distance, to get to the one closer to you, than say Shield, who's way over there, having to run all the way over where Flavor is to get it. Okay. Any questions?
I have 1 more. Is it for you, Mangros?
I got one.
I still got 2 more.
I got one.
Storm.
I had 5 extra from last week.
Oh, okay.
That might be it.
Okay, I still have 1 more.
Another cauldron here. Ideally, Mangros. It's best if you can't, but if there's no one in it, pop a personal, soak it, help. It gets it gets dropped off, right? Like, it's all good. Okay. You know, use your health stone, use your health potion, whatever it is. Any other questions?
One second.
Okie doke.
I feel violated.
Trey, I moved you to where you were last night. Or Friday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We swapped you guys, didn't I?
So I'm on purple now?
Yeah. Because Hot's over there, and me, Healy, over here.
I already moved Samris, I know that, so... Go ahead and use personal food for now, guys.
Thank goodness I made some more batteries.
It is really, really important that at the beginning here, you guys get put in the right group. Drop it in the correct one. Please pay attention to your marker above your head. We do not want to have to sit there and call people out. Okay.
Can't look at
Let me know when we're retreating.
Okay, I'm getting it.
Pop a slug on my head for good luck.
Chronic, you good?
Yes.
Everybody, as you can see, I have a slug on my
Never
head
popped
now.
that for me.
His name is
Thanks
Spitzy.
on you. And, Spen, we are harrowing on pull, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think this is right.
To your spots, guys. Make sure you drop them off.
In 3 seconds, this is Trankin Tide.
Trankentide. Oh no, thank you so much for the subscribe.
We got 2.
How?
Positions band.
Oh my. Come on, guys.
In 3 seconds, this is Devo, Wings, and Flourish.
Who has the 2? Who has it now? I need to know that.
Budget.
Over does.
Okay, over. As soon as it's about to drop off, run like through one of the the group of people. There's a there.
I got
See,
one.
it works. Perfect.
This is Revival and VE after this contagion.
Should be one in each room.
I'm moving the ball.
Watch us.
Go quick. Okay, Gilead, quick. Get fools in the front of the room. Big damage on the side, guys. Come
Come
on.
on, across the middle.
I have double soak.
I have a double soak. Shit.
I've got a tree.
Okay.
Someone get the one in front of me. Thank you.
Got none.
If you see like puddles that aren't soaked, just call it. Green needs help, purple, etc., etc.
So that one got missed because he
It's a
died.
wipe. It's a wipe. Stop healing.
This fight is so tight.
Should that ad that starts at the beginning of the intermission get a second immuno? It
No,
shouldn't, right?
no, it needs to die.
It has
We
to
need
die.
every single DPS on it immediately.
So yes, I did, through some reading, I found out that it is possible for 2 Omega Vectors to get split again.
Also, I'm not sure, Chronic linked to Uyghur and the Uyghur's channel. Does everybody have Vectis Helper right now? If not, I can link it. It shows the number of stacks that your group currently has for all the DPS and healers. It won't involve tanks in the tracking of it though.
Should I get this?
I have it. It doesn't really show anything for us.
I'm not gonna bother.
That is a hefty Uyghur.
It's really big.
That's what he said.
Where you get your cookies? They're in purple.
I re-got my cookies, guys. That's what I do.
Just wait on this to load, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, that is mighty.
Meanwhile,
anybody has more Dark Moonfish, by the way? I have 3 left.
Oh, I also have old feasts that Allie gave us from Legion. If we want to put those down.
Allie, our hero.
Darkman Fair's in a couple days, so we can stock on those fish.
guys, there's still a cauldron up. If you do not have an extra one, please just run over there and grab it.
I have an extra flask, guys. I don't even know.
I mean, I'll pop mine for another 6 minutes and go grab another if nobody else wants it.
Alright, as soon as he leaves, go ahead. Take it. That was it, just the one. Alright, this is 4 pull. I should have given people enough time to grab that, so.
Thank you, Patty. Really matters.
So the next time someone does accidentally get 2, again, it should not happen, but if it does, all you need to do is run to the group that does not have it, and then we'll, run through them as it's dropping, and it should go to 2 different people, and then one of those people will then bring it back to the other group. Melee, was it a little closer there? Felt a lot better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whose husks is he trying to consume? That's what I want to know.
Green means 1. Ingress.
This is Trank and Tide in 3.
Ingress, you can go back. Good. Awesome.
This is my ad coming up.
2, 1.
This is
That ad down, guys.
Devo Wings Flourish.
Yeah, we're resetting.
Yeah, down.
Orange is reset. We have doubles in this group.
You're grabbing this ad.
Okay, run it through Star.
Revival in VE is on this cast.
Purple reset.
Looks like Storm has 2.
I have 1.
Okay, you're good. Alright, we're good then. Okay, we're staying. Stay. Okay, get the end. This ad needs to die. Not a second cast.
Boss is going straight over the middle.
Good job. Okay, we're gonna spread.
I have the double.
Okay, I also get double.
I got this.
Miss has doubles.
Ben, get out of here. Get out of here.
bulls. Watch the bulls, guys.
Let me do it. I've already got a lot of stuff.
this stuff.
Good.
Come on.
Couple more waves
There's an
here.
ad.
Alright, quickly get on it. Reset positions. Chronic, drop it in another group.
Boss is on me.
The thing is we had 3 at triangle. How did we get 3 at triangle?
This is Trank and Darkness.
That ad down. Yeah, the timing is all jumbled here.
This is Wings.
That's a way.
So I got circle over my head, and then I took it to circle, and then I immediately got the vector as soon as my vector dropped off. So
I am. I'm a button masher, unfortunately.
Is that...
So,
Oh, are you
what's
following?
your group again? Are you yellow or orange?
Yellow.
Okay, are you following what it says or the marks that are getting placed above your head?
Both. It said
Do
I
not
had
follow what
orange.
it says. Okay, yeah, because like.
Well, I was also marked orange.
The only time that we should be paying attention to the mark on your head is the very first one.
Yeah, it was
That's
the first one. I got hit with the first one, and then I took it over, and then I got plagued.
We still had 3 on the triangle people. Like,
So all that comes down to, guys, is this is really just a personal accountability fight, honestly. Dodge the waves. Make sure that the Omega Vector that you have is in the correct area of the room. If you are in orange and you have the one in orange, please do your best to try to stay in your orange. Same goes for every other group.
Mm-hmm.
do you want the person that has it to just stand on the marker?
No, because the closest person then could be one of the other people at one of the other markers.
My mic is like right here.
It doesn't
so,
talk to
like,
somebody
that's
that
all
has
you
it.
guys hear is me pounding away. I really need to be less. I need to be more.
I mean, if they drop at the same time, then I wouldn't see why it wouldn't jump to the same person, right? Assuming. But I would much rather those people, you know, at least be a little out and closer to their group than anything else.
Yeah, the problem would be like if I was in between triangle and diamond, and mist and tree both had it, then it'd jump to me. That'd be the one thing you'd run into with that. It doesn't jump to somebody that has it already. And if it does, it'll cycle around the circle. It won't stack 2 on one person. It'll never go to itself.
What do you play, Philip?
Alright, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Trank and Tide.
Taunted.
Devo, Wings, Flourish.
Shit, my taunt's gonna be off.
Star, go ahead, or square, triangle, wow.
VE and Revival.
Sorry for resetting. And 2. Now.
That needs to die now.
Ooh, you put warrior.
Orange for a reset.
Like a very rare beast these days.
We're on this ad, guys.
He didn't get very far.
It's okay. Just watch it. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Good stuff. Gotta kill this ad, guys. Make sure it dies. Good job.
I got the soak for triangle.
I got the circle and circle.
Okay, another set here.
I'll take the double. I'll get the double.
Take it.
You got spell warding, so yeah.
Nosfero has.
That's gonna be bad.
Nosfero has one. I'm dropping on purple.
Alright, I'm gonna drop mine at... Which group does not have one?
Orange.
Okay, I will be moving to orange. I can't... Nope. Sorry. I got stunned. Want someone at star, please bring it to orange.
Trach Darkness.
Okay, Mangroves, you do have 6 stacks now, so... As soon as Contagion comes out, step back. That works.
This is Slink and Wings.
Olivia, you're gonna be at 6 after this, you're gonna have to start stepping out.
This is him, VE Flourish.
Me and Sam only on orange. Me and Sam need to juggle this.
Okay, next ad, and then we're gonna be moving the boss shortly. When you can, I... Or shield, sorry. Adds out.
Intermission for this is tied at your discretion, Sven.
Big damage, big damage.
Same spot.
Okay, looking good, looking good. Good job, guys. Danrog, take both there. Good.
Can you take?
Yep, Envy, give that to Mist. Good.
5 stacks.
B-Res, check up, please. Resetting. Okay, remember, if you have 6, when Contagion comes out in 10 seconds, you need to step out.
This is Trank and Jekka Shout.
I can't hit.
All of orange, get out.
Here it comes. Damage on the amalgam here. That's gonna go up.
Trank is over.
That's alright, keep moving, guys.
This is
Another
AM.
Contagion in about 5.
This is AM Wings Flourish.
Step out. Envy, you don't need to do that bad.
I had to.
That's a wipe. Good progress there, though, guys. Really good job.
That would have been Revival and VE.
I got a present for you.
Can I get a repair bot on this one?
I have soul strength.
He's so happy. Like, I'm really happy for him that he gets to be successful about that thing.
Gee, damn.
I gotta stop getting hit by stuff.
It's a lot better job there, guys.
Good progress.
It's really hard
Good
to like.
intermissions there.
I don't like Azurite gear. Hello, everybody. Hey, patty cakes. Are you all happy with BFA?
I need to
I'm
focus on getting a little bit fewer stacks. We had a lot of people at 6 stacks by the 3rd intermission. intermission, we should only really have that going into like the very end of the fight.
I got so many
About intermission and a half. Going back into up phase. Maybe about 30 seconds into that, we should have someone at about 6.
Yeah.
But we can clearly see what happens there, guys, when too many people have more than, or 6 or more, because we step out, ad is up, we need to make sure that ad dies.
My neck is only 23, which means I can't use like
goes out,
almost. I can't use like a lot of the stuff that I have on some of my
And if you
Azure
have the ability
cases.
to heal in intermission, we literally aren't doing anything, so feel free to help the healers out.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of healing to be done in the intermissions.
That's why I mentioned.
Especially on the people with the debuff.
Are we just doing personal food for now?
Yes.
Still, yes.
Okay.
Bijou, when are you casting your I-beams?
I cast one on Paul, and then I try to do it with ads. So I can like hit both of the ad and the boss.
Are you leaving any downtime with your I-beam?
I don't
Like,
think
is it
so.
up, or are you trying to do it as best on cooldown as you can?
On cooldown.
Okay. Chronic, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I posted.
All right.
I already said that.
Oh.
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't know how to read. Oh, we're good. We're going on this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that's like very weird positioning.
This is Dragontide. Devo, wings, flourish.
Green reset.
This is VE and Revival at the end of this cast.
Orange for resetting.
I'm moving the boss up.
Get this ad down quick. Watch the pool.
It's coming right through.
Chaos has double on green side.
Fudge. 2. Oh my gosh. That's 3. I suck. 4. Oh my gosh. Might as well just give up now.
And we give to Genrog.
Iron coming up.
I got the boss.
Mist, stand up, please, in green.
Yep.
This is Trank and Darkness in 3 seconds.
Check and stay forward. That's all it is.
Sawyer, you got 7.
Yep.
Storm, you're about to have 6.
This is Slink and Wings.
Envy, stand on top of Denrock, please.
Him, VE, flourish.
Chronic, take it green, please. One of the rogues next. You ready for intermission?
Open the boss as soon as Amanda gets in.
Take it on that ad. Wow. Big damage here, big damage.
And this is tied at your discretion.
He's near the front.
Let me get the stuff.
Envy, come to chaos after that, please. Right behind you.
Shield's gonna get a double.
It's like a quad.
Let me get that.
I got a double stoke and so shield. I'll pick up the boss.
Olivia, you have 6 in orange group. Please get out with contagion.
2 6s in purple.
Jekka, shout before this contagion finishes casting, and it's...
This is my ad.
Okay, give
Damage
me,
on those ad, guys.
give me personals for this one, and I'll shrink. For this one, yeah, give me shout, wings,
Envy, take
devo,
this.
flourish.
Oh, yeah.
Big damage on ad. Contagion coming out.
Oh, and Osphero has 6.
OTEP has 2. This is revival and VE. I had 3.
Sorry, I taunted the ad. I can taunt in 3.
That's all right.
Sorry, I got to
Making
6.
some good progress there, guys, though.
36.
So I got to 6 stacks of lingering infection. That's just me taking a lot of damage. I don't have any subsequent mechanics that I have to deal with 6 stacks of that particular one, right?
You can't be near anyone.
You should.
can't be near-
As a tank,
near
you shouldn't. You can't get any stacks if you can help it.
Yeah, no, I totally ran headlong into a whole bunch of chains.
36%.
Best pull so far. Nice job, guys.
Alright. We are pressing start on this.
I haven't played in like 8
Let's get
days
some
since I
real
defeated
feats
guys. I'm
going.
watching the farms a lot more. You should
Not
get
in
more,
the middle of everything, please.
more AP though, instead of all the other BS rewards. Feels
drop
like
it in
a
the
super
bag.
grind. I know.
Oh man, I've been using object runes this whole time.
On all these polls?
Yeah.
Oh my.
How many do you have?
Well, I had 20, now I have 18.
We're dropping real food now, right?
Yes, real food.
I'm dropping a feast.
With 6, so basically what's going to happen is Contagion cast is about to go out. It's about a 2-second cast time, I think. You step out. Bursting Lesions goes on you for 3 seconds. It ticks once every second, over 3, and then you can restack.
So you want to get out as contagion is going out, and then after 3 seconds after the cast finishes, you'll able to go back in. You'll see a debuff on you. It looks like a disease, essentially.
I gotta stop getting hit by stuff.
Oh wait, 50 gold? Yeah, I'll take that. No, that's okay.
isn't it a game? Like you play with your hands as kids? Ooh, hi. My name's Nosferatu. That's not good. Now I can't help you out. I'll get him 3 seconds.
You should be able to get the edge just by doing damage.
Just Trank and Tide.
Great job, guys. Good job. Chronic, bring that back. Green reset.
3, 2, 1.
This is Revival and VE on the next cast.
Taunted.
Purple resets of flavor.
I'm gonna move the ball.
3, 2, 1.
Get that ad down. Big damage. Watch your Mega Vectors. Make sure they go to your group.
He's off to the side in the front.
Oh, there's an
I
Omega
got the double
Vector
fire
on me.
right here.
I have the double.
I'm getting the far back one.
Amanda, you have the purple disease.
I got this one right in the front.
I'll take the double.
I got a tree.
Take it.
I got boss.
You in this whole phase, iron in this whole phase.
I'm dropping off on purple again.
I have 2. Which one do I need to run?
2, 1.
Orange needs one.
This is Trank and Darkness.
Good job. I have ours for green. Are we gonna debus now?
Yes.
Andy, I need you to get next.
On again.
This is Slink and Wings.
Why is that ad on? I'm sorry, man.
Gilead, 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 Gilead.
Somehow I couldn't pull through it.
I think you have to wait until after they become active.
Envy, get next.
Iron and tree reset.
Him VE Flourish on this one.
I think we accidentally gave her some
Green
orange
reset.
one.
I can't
Orange
tell
needs
which
one, guys.
Okay, I got it.
That's fine. Good. Yep.
That one.
3, 2, 1.
Man,
Move the bus. Move the bus. Nope. Move. Everyone move. Step out. Step out.
Sorry, we
Nope.
we messed up our.
Just gotta get this ad down. That's all that matters right now.
I got this double soak right here.
Got several in the back here.
Triangle needs group.
We need that ad dead. Like, wipe it.
I think
It's all
just having the pool there probably screwed us to a degree.
Yeah, we didn't get enough uptime on the ad there to make sure it died. Just kill yourselves.
Thought I was the only one who said that.
I'm so sorry.
Good one.
2, 1.
Don't worry about it, sir.
Don't worry about it, China.
Masquerade.
Got him.
But hey, guys. Just a few minor things here and there. We're looking real good here.
I think that full chat is done 3 times.
Yeah, so in case everyone should be pre-potting, obviously.
Haven't really found a good time, I think, for a second pot. Have any
Can we blow up that
suggestions?
first ad every time so that we don't have to use a healer cooldown there?
We are getting closer. We're getting so close.
No. Oh, the very first. I think.
Yeah, the very first one.
Yeah, the very first should be able to.
Everybody's pre-fighting now, so it should probably not look better.
That'd be awesome because then we don't need a cooldown there.
Yeah, what is this? HFC 23-second pull timer. God. That's fine.
It's not a big deal to do it. 18 seconds.
I'm just testing the macro real quick.
This is not pull, correct?
Yes. Oh yeah, 31 days of Halloween. Did I eat? Do I have my flask? I got my flask. I got my flask, guys. I wonder, did my flask fall out that last one?
Make sure you guys got hellstones too.
Ooh, thank you. So
Freak, I'm disappointed in your warlockness.
I used it my last one on the last pull.
Are we
I
going
was
on
gonna
this?
say-
This, this is for pull.
We're gonna use second pot on the second up phase here, guys.
2, 1.
I tell you, man, it's always warlocks. They love giving a good pull.
So it's Drunken Tide.
Getting this out.
This is AM Wings Flourish.
Green reset.
2, 1.
Purple reset.
Coming out.
This is Revival and VE.
Resetting orange.
Ready to move boss.
And I'm gonna move in here shortly.
2, 1.
Okay, add. Get the sad down. Adds priority. Envy, step out so I can drop to you.
He's off to the side.
Great job.
I got this double in the back.
Got a tree.
Okay.
Waving up.
Add up.
2 ads.
So
Yep,
like,
yep. Swipe it. Just swipe it. Go stand in the pool up here. Right in front of it.
What happened there?
We
Two
just
ads got
missed
spun.
2.
No, I mean, like, did
3 of
someone-
us thought that everyone else was going to get it.
Got it.
3, 2, 1.
I'm so stunned.
I'm going into Halloween as the crazy cat lady, but the male version of it. You can be a crazy cat, man. Is it a crazy cat?
That doesn't give any
gentleman?
stacks, does it? If you have multiple people standing in one.
You don't get stacks from that at all.
You
The
get
only
a
thing you
knock.
get stacks from is Omega Vector and the waves coming out from the boss.
So having 2 people stacking it isn't a problem.
It's not, but that's just more damage going
It's
out.
more
because-
damage.
Right.
Take a damage dealing dot though, so yes, you want to only have one person in it.
And the damage in that
Dot is
phase is
pretty
rough.
Yeah.
Oh, baby quail.
If you can immunity it too, please.
That'll
do,
be cute.
Because,
I mean, just overall. I mean, if
I
the
think his point is don't
thing
know if
is,
somebody else is gonna get it. If you
yeah,
have two
stack
people,
two.
nobody.
Right.
And also flavor. Yes, I would like a laser goat hug now, please. Thank you. Thanks.
Black Goku. Hmm.
Alright. 18-second pull timer.
Just go walk my dog real fast.
I don't think as a warlock you get to complain about long pull timers after HFC.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
This is Trank and Tide.
When it's not
I
named, it's
found
very
a piece to get us back on track.
Back on track? Hmm? What?
Yeah, we should be good. I took the first one and you got the second.
purple team reset.
This is Revival and VE in 4 seconds.
Green reset.
Orange just reset.
Get that at 1. Watch the pool.
I got the double in the back.
Yep.
Oh, big heals don't freak me out. I have both these.
Okay, we're resetting.
I got the boss.
NV dropped a Denrog.
He's got 2.
Who does? Denrog does?
Denard does.
Okay.
Second pot, yes.
Run it through. Yes, second pot. Denrog, run it through your group and then into purple.
This is Trank and Darkness.
Notice, we'll just need you to drop that on purple, please.
I can go to orange.
Yep, just drop it at purple, please. Okay, we're good. Hands up.
This is Slink and Wings in 3 seconds.
Get that out quick.
Purple team resets at Provision.
Following me.
Stay
This
in
is
there. 5.
Him VE Flourish.
I need somebody on orange.
Denrog, I'm gonna drop you.
There's
I'm
for
gonna
a
remove
reset.
the ball.
Do we need to move them soon?
Go. It's gonna be right, almost right there. Try to drop the mist, Denrog.
He's right right.
Big damage, big damage. Great job.
I'm taking
You
the
got
double
one
hit.
right in the front.
I can get the double up there.
I got it.
Okay, gotcha.
Who am I dropping my stack to? Oh, it's orange.
Hellstone.
Box is yours.
Already used it.
Looks like we missed
Oh, we
one.
got
Burn it quick. Remember, if you have 6, when contagion goes out, you need to step away.
Tree injecting in.
Getting, you know. Check a shot.
The group's missing one?
There's a lot of
There's some deaths.
That's probably a lot of missing.
This is AM Wings Flourish. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Too many people down. It's alright. We just can't afford any too many people getting too many early stacks. Other than that, it's looking really solid.
A baby Trunks?
Go ahead.
It is supposed to die after the 3rd. So we have one more liquid phase after this.
Yep. So as long, we're also going to be going into execute as well, right? So as long as we can at least, get to at least 25% there before he goes down, we have it.
And a lot of people have execute starting at 35, so even the 3rd up phase is going to be partial execute.
Why is that, Bijou?
Runes, probably.
Runes.
Oh.
Test?
Yeah, I can hear you now. If you've spoken Spanish, I heard you.
So, Orange, can we hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you now.
Did you hear me in the
talking
middle of
this
the
whole
poll?
time?
Wait, no.
No. I've been calling for resets and people in Orange haven't been resetting. It's making our stacks funny.
Yeah, if you talked last poll, I didn't hear it. I don't think.
When you call for resets, are you like wanting them to go back to the
Everybody
marker?
needs to reset together.
Yeah, everyone goes back to the marker.
What that basically means is the stacks are even, and it's best to spread out again, right? So, and by spread out, I mean spread the debuff among everybody evenly. Because we have to be able to do that so people don't get too many stacks too early.
I thought you were just running in and then running backwards when you got it the second time. So it's effectively the same thing. So if everybody's already moved forward, resetting just means. I mean,
It's
everybody's
really
already set.
You are correct, and it really just depends on.
No, it's not right, because if everybody's here and we're all in a pile stacked, we risk moving it to a different group and getting weird stacks in other groups. We're trying to
There's no
keep
way for
ours
that to
on our
happen
marker.
because You have 4 other people that are right next to you. It couldn't jump to another group because nobody else.
Okay, except for the fact that Chronic's in the middle, so if it jumps to him, it screws everything. And he sometimes is stacked with our group. He's so close.
Well, we can do this. So Chronic, move forward, like as in you've already soaked. Okay, go a little closer to green, like where you normally would stack, kind of. Okay. So.
This is where I would typically stack.
Okay, so take like. So from me to you right now, from orange to green, which I think is the farthest possible distance, I have depth. So you probably don't need to go all the way to the middle. You can maybe just take like one extra step forward, and you should be okay. You probably don't need to go all the way to the center. But no, that everyone should continue to reset as normal.
Why is aren't all warlocks putting their portals on their markers, so they just don't even have to actually reset? They just loop backwards.
It's a global anyways. It doesn't save time. I put it in the back so I can get out faster. It costs a global. It actually costs more time to press that button than it just moves.
As long as the ad's dying, and we just gotta fix those stacks. Make sure it doesn't jump around.
Thanks for stopping by, patty cakes.
We're doing all right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Trank and Tide.
That's a purple team reset already. Must have a lot to start with.
No, I think I didn't move far enough. Yeah. This is AM Wings Flourish.
They're good to reset now.
Denrock get next. Green, reset.
This is Revival and VE in 3 seconds.
That's gotta die, guys. Come on. Jump.
Or
one more.
resetting.
Move the bus. Okay, get the side down quick. Mega Vetch is about to drop. Make sure you're in your spots. Can't watch out. That ad down. It's alright, work with it.
Taking the double.
Chaos has double. Green. I need one behind me. Good. I'll take this one too. It's double.
I got this, Amanda.
3
That's
people are
very
dead.
good.
Go ahead and wipe it, please. Just everyone stack. Right in the middle.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's right. I shadow melded.
How many feasts do you have left?
One more. What kills people in that phase? Just taking damage?
It could be. Taking too many of the waves, for instance.
Alright, let's go.
Don't leave that there. Someone could trip on it.
Got a meta on it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
you say grab onto your DNA?
Yes. It's a superior good DNA.
This is AM Wings Flourish.
Green reset.
Thank you.
Purple reset.
This is revival and VE in 3 seconds.
Big damage here, guys. Come on. One more ad. Move the bus.
Middle.
Jump.
I got the double soak.
Let me get that triple soak.
I got
Just get out.
Green, do you guys have 2 vectors?
We missed one back here.
Yeah.
Get the boss. I taunted this guy next to him. Second pots.
Early thinking.
It's fine.
Oh,
Just
I
trade
got
the
a thing.
darkness.
I got a thing on. Who should I drop this?
You're orange.
Tracking now.
That's a wipe. Just wipe it.
Can't even make a dent in it when that happens.
I don't understand that. There were 4 of us back there, and then someone moved at the last minute.
Some of these camera angles in these rooms are just a pain in the butt.
There's definitely one spot where this like dude's face like clips my camera, and then all I see is like blue.
I thought it was just me.
I have feast.
I take that back. Iron is totally just you.
Oh.
Need to get a new machine or something. Did you drop a face for me? Because I don't have any more.
I already dropped it, yeah. I knew that you were done. Or that you were out.
Yeah, the little jutting parts causing LOS are kind of horseshit.
It's like Mangros is at like 20%. I'm like, I want to heal you, but you're on the other side of it.
It's even more fun when you're soaking an orb on one side of the thing and he's on the other side, so they're going through the wall. You gotta dig them.
I think it's just execution at this point. Thanks, Phil, for stopping by. Thanks, we'll need the luck.
Just a reminder, guys, please, please, please watch your groups. Watch how many stacks they have. Like I've been saying, a lot of it is individual performance on this, right? Like you need to be able to look at your own group and see, okay, this person has this many stacks. Let me quickly maybe go stand next to them. By this point, with where these groups are, you should be able to see what size they are, where they're standing, what their tendencies are, right? You should just be able to know. We gotta get it going.
what their zodiac sign is.
Exactly. Early pull there. Watch those. Over, you gotta move it.
And then run big deep on this one.
Tricky Tide.
I got it. Take it.
We're good. We're good.
AM Wings Flourish.
Purple reset.
Green, reset.
Revival VE.
Gonna move the ball.
Run that ad. Get it down.
Get the double.
Chronic, come drop it to me. Behind. I got it. I'm here. Yep. Maybe an ad? Just die.
No, weak ore. Do I need both weak ores? The Vectis group stack, too? Or is it all in the first one?
I don't know what weak ore that is. I only have Vectis helper installed.
Group stacks is a different one. Jesus Christ. Mahomes just threw it left-handed for a completion.
Good.
store fast.
I feel bad. I started the timer when Chaos was talking last time, and I was like, it'll be enough time.
3, 2, 1.
I don't even know if that will hit him, but we tried.
Inferior goatee knife.
This is Drake and Tide.
Oh, come on. What group doesn't have? Okay, I'm going to orange.
You're good. Yep. I got it.
2, 1.
AM Wings Flourish.
Team reset.
5-1 VE.
That down. Watch out.
I got the triple.
I got this problem.
There's a whole bunch in the middle. I got him.
Check it, where are you? Dropping you.
I got this double. I got this double in the back.
Good catch.
I got Vectis.
Maker's coming up.
Iron staying in full base.
Envy stay in.
Second pots.
Sam, here, staying in.
Oh, I taunt the boss early, man. Sorry.
I got
got
it somehow.
the
Anyway.
Trank in Darkness.
Chronic, you'll need to stay in after this next one, okay?
I'll taunt the ad.
Well, let's go back.
Slink and Wings.
Needs you step back.
I was back.
Oh, sure. Sorry.
MVE Flourish.
Check entry reset.
On it. Should I move the ball?
Yep, you should already. Yep, good.
2, 1.
Run this ad.
Try to draw some trees. Okay, good.
It's right near the front.
Okay, kill it quick.
This is Tide whenever.
There's one directly in the front of the
I
building.
got it. I got it.
Where are you at, Mist?
Quick's gonna need a bubble. I got both evils.
You only have one.
You got
I did
another
one in the front. One in the front. Two in the middle.
So you take this, so you take mine.
I got this.
Pick up Jack and 7.
3, 2,
Who does not have one?
I got the
Dropping.
bought the ad.
I'm gonna stay on purple, I guess.
This is Trank and Shell.
Shot for contagion. Spread if you have to. Get that ad down quickly. job.
Copy, boss.
We're down a healer now. Be very careful here.
Got the
All
ad?
of orange, we're out every contagion.
This is
I got the adamant.
AM Wings Flourish.
Contagion. That ad dead. Good job. Denrock, do not get any more.
This is going to be personals and health stones. We do not have over. Health stones.
We need big damage on this amalgam here, guys.
No, bro, it's fine.
Alright.
Oh, did I miss your taunt?
No. It was just having one healer down. The healing was just getting so backed up.
No, down a healer is virtual death sentence.
Oh, we made it to 30.
Just everyone stand in the pool right here. It's looking real good though, guys. We're making a lot of progress. Real good stuff.
One observation: spreading for the contagion made the plague jump to different groups.
So if you have the plague, then we'll make some adjustments here. Because basically what should happen, right, is as soon as we get here, I'd like people in their groups, please. Everyone stand there before we drop a feast real quick.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright, it'll be up for a little bit. I don't care about your food, just get in those spots real quick, please. Everyone, let's go. Get in your spots. Just so we can walk through this. Stop it, Bijou. Alright, so basically for this, we're going to assume everybody here has 6 stacks, okay? I'm going to assign Mist, Iron, Mangros, and Soya. You all have the Omega Vector, okay? Contagion comes out. Everybody has 6 stacks. Where do we spread? Go now.
Someone made me into a witch.
Everybody. Everyone has 6 stacks, everybody needs to be spread. We cannot all be standing on the same mark. Okay? The important thing here is, right, the people that I just assigned, right? Those people are in their respective sides. They're in their quadrants, okay? That's what we need to do. It's only, what, 5 yards? 3 yards? What is
5 yards.
5.
Okay. As long as there's 5 yards between you and someone in your group, and more than that between you and someone else in a different group, we're fine. So you just have to be spread within your group. Now, granted, not everybody's going to have 6. You guys can email that. Not everyone's going to have 6 stacks at a...
Would it be more complicated? Would it be less complicated to just have, once everybody
Hello,
does have
JPEG,
6
by the
stacks,
way.
to have whoever has the contagion or has the buff just stay on the marker?
Ideally, what needs to it's really just we need to make sure that the Omega Vectors stay in the same group. Plain and simple. Now, I could see why that could potentially work. Now, the only problem is there a small enough gap between me and someone in my group, right? But ideally, we would actually like you to just step back just a little bit to make sure that the vector does go in the correct group.
That may potentially work for ranged, but the melee 2 groups that train in purple instantly dump those onto tanks in that scenario. 100% of the time. Would it not make more sense for if we all have 6 stacks for the person who's affected by the vector to be the furthest person in their group, so that they're guaranteed to bounce it to someone within their own group?
I could see that definitely, but it really depends on 1, when it's dropping, 2, we still need DPS on that ad, right? So I would much rather it, go to someone in their group no matter what, and people are still decently spread,
You got it.
That's the only thing I see.
Good stuff, though, guys. Let's keep it going.
That's what, 29% on our best pool yet?
Yep, if we have everyone alive there, that's easily
I've
sub
been
25.
tanking since Throne of Thunder. I started on a Blood DK.
Keep it up. We're doing really, really well.
I love it. Tanking is the best.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Trank and Tide.
Trank and died, Trank and died. Ooh. That wasn't the best. What do you play, Pagan? Oh, good! Awesome. Very nice. Very nice.
Devo, Wings, Flourish.
Green reset.
Purple reset.
Well, Lydia, you have it, but you're in.
Revival and VE. Shield coming up.
The boss. Get the sad down. Careful going through.
I'll get the middle one. Yeah, this.
Right up the middle one.
I got this double.
Get the double.
Okay.
Okay. Iron run on the tree if you can. Good.
Oh, you don't want to give it. Okay. No, I'm out.
Green needs one. Q over. Good.
Taunted to add.
This is Trank and Darkness.
Envy, I'm gonna pick it up from you, okay?
Second thoughts.
Drop into you again, Envy.
Wow.
This is Slink and Wings.
Big damage here, guys. Big damage.
I need to check that.
Oh, whatever you got.
Iron workmanship.
What's up?
Chick is dead.
Yeah, we can't get.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
This is him, VE, and Flourish.
We're done, sir.
Wipe it. Second.
The amalgam prior to that one had yellow
Yep,
spawned
so
across the planet. Do we know who
that's
spawned?
because Over had more than 6 stacks already.
Gotcha.
So he was just standing out preemptively, which is good, but we do run the risk of that happening, right? So that's why it's all the more important that we don't get extra stacks. Not much else we can do there.
I have no soapstone. Okay. Shit, what killed you early in the poll there?
The just beat me to death.
Gotcha.
I thought, because Amanda had taunted the boss away, and I just had the ad on me, and I didn't think I would need a cooldown for just the ad, but yeah, that ad was, he was angry with me or something. Beat the shit out of me. But I did have the 2 stacks from the boss there, so it was 2 stacks plus the ad.
There's a feast coming down. Make sure to repair if you haven't.
Okay, so our hybrids need to be healing more during the phase that they can't hit anything, and we need more health stones and more healing potions throughout the fight. These numbers are so low.
We'll heal my pet harder.
Yeah, I mean, just taking a health pot alone will help out if you have like an immunosuppression plus a debuff or something. Or even just in the middle of the phase.
Like, we had 4 health pots and 7 health cookies last fall. And, like, all of the people that health potioned also used health
That
cookies.
announcement is so loud.
that's
Thank you so
7
much,
total people
JPEG,
that
for
we're trying to
subscribing.
That was last pool. We only made it 1 down phase, so like we wouldn't.
Alright, I'll switch to our longest pull.
Here's my logic behind that. Why use it if I don't need it? Like,
Yeah, that was. But that's what, I mean, I'd rather have it when I have 7 stacks of the debuff. So,
The thing is, though, is that the debuff only increases the damage that you take, and we're gonna have cooldowns up for all the big stuff. It's the.
So do you want us to use health stones in the first down? Like, I mean, I was holding on to it for when I felt like I was gonna die, but if you want us
That's
to
kind of a
use it
discretion thing. Like, if
help.
you're where this fat panda is in the way back and you know there's no healers and you have, let's say, Omega or you're soaking and you get hit, like, it might be a good idea if you're sub 30 just to hit it to save your own ass.
Yeah, if you having Omega is probably the best time, especially if you're like off soaking or something. Like, it's definitely a good candidate for use there.
Okay, in 12 wipes, we have 6 people that have used health potions.
Tree, I can heal to here with Rule of Law. Do you want me to just sit in the center and heal anybody on intermission? Like, I can cover the whole room basically with Rule of Law.
Yeah, I'm my tanking style is very
It's probably the best time for it. You're not going to use Rule of Law at any other point.
defensive and very like healing oriented. Like, I try as much as possible to get as much healing
Okay.
out as
I
possible.
won't go over and help my team with soaking, so my team will just have to be ready for that. I'll soak anything like right in the middle, but I can't venture too far.
Did you get that, Valdivia? The buff? Yeah, you're good.
I'm good whenever.
Hopefully you're ready in 18 seconds! There's... So, Death Demon Hunter has a lot of, like, potential for, like, damage output.
3, 2, 1.
But, like, honestly, I don't know. I think the reason you would bring a Demon Hunter is because of all of the... Did you get a stack?
Did. Superior go DNA. I'm just gonna taunt it. That'll keep us on track.
Shrink and tide here. flourish. This is revival and VE.
Miss, take a step back.
Take a step back, reevaluate your life.
Kill this quick, and then as soon as the Mega Vectors are about to expire, get back to your sides. Middle.
Taunting the ad.
Who didn't?
This is Trank in Darkness.
Second pots.
Okay.
Taunting.
Slinking Wings.
Check and try to pick that one off the tree.
This is him, VE, and Flourish.
Taunting the boss.
Full reset, so check.
That's a one.
What did we listen
Green group, I got way too many stacks.
So
Yeah,
what happened to green is whoever had the debuff was too close to star. There was somebody over here with the green marker that was like
So-
next to star.
I have a question. So
Yes.
when we come out of the second transition phase, we do the whole move around for the marker debuff, right?
No. The only time that happens should be at the beginning of the very beginning. The reason why is because we should be able to manage our debuffs within our groups. Now, what can happen there, and I know that this definitely happened, right? I was soaking here in the middle, kind of about where green is. Mystera in my group had the debuff over on our side. I got one of the debuffs from somewhere.
Okay, well I probably messed up that poll because I went to green because I thought that after each transition we do the whole one switch and then we go back to our original.
The only time we should ever be adjusting there is if, an example, kind of what just happened, right? Where someone from a different group got the wrong one and we need to figure out which group needs it, right?
Cool people just need a quick get up for just a second. Take just a quick 3 minutes, guys, and then we'll come back for the last half hour.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I thought that was the full time.
No.
Oh, these tanks, you never know. Am I right?
Who's using the 18-second?
Danrog.
I am for Mark.
Okay.
So that way I can use it on pulled and have it come back up right as the ad spawns or a little bit after the ad spawns.
We need a good old-fashioned hair fluffing because, frankly, my hair isn't fluffy enough right now. Yeah. Oh. So magnificent and fluffy. Ha. All right. Because I needed to have a little bit more fluff. If you know what I'm saying.
5.
There we go.
3, 2, 1.
I had several people tell me that my hair looked like it was a wig. I think that's rather insulting. Or flattering. I really don't know how to take it.
Just to see who's here.
We already did the feast, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you guys don't mind watching from a tank perspective. I know it's fascinating and interesting and
Jekka, shield, mist.
Mist is AFK. She got up for a second. She should be back here shortly.
Okay.
You know what? We need a new transmog. This will get us the kill.
Demarius Thomas
Coming.
doesn't even catch a walk-in touchdown. Literally just had to jump for it. Broncos lost.
Coming soon.
There we go. This is my classic. This is my favorite transmog because it looks so demon huntery. And it's you, Blanca, one of many.
And they tried some
Hello,
stupid-ass play
Omar.
to end the game. Hook and ladder.
Do you, are you a Broncos fan? Currently?
Huge Broncos fan.
I see.
Ah, it's a rookie. Makes sense. Fair enough.
No, come back. Where are you going, Chronic?
Only if Chaos takes it back.
Oh shit. You know, did you get that? Did you get that imp buff? Because I just did it.
Nope.
Oh, well, sorry.
I'll be without it. I'm fine. It's my fault for raging.
No, sorry. I don't know why I was like, oh, like, everybody's here. I'll do it.
Alright. So, same thing, guys. You just can't get hit by the waves during the transition. That's pretty much what's screwing us right now, is we're getting way too many stacks, way too early. Look at the waves, dodge them. That's really all we can say. Now we just gotta execute.
As in execute. Longest post ever. How you doing tonight, Omar?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, fresh host, my butt.
3, 2, 1.
Tracking tide.
Which group does not have a debuff? Purple.
I think.
Envy, take it to
I think we
purple.
did
Thank
get
you.
it. That's good. Thanks.
Envy, come back. Thank you.
Taunting. And they come back. And it kind of fool could see that I was wrong.
And wings flourish.
Green reset.
Revival VE.
Ironbark.
What's up?
Damage.
Let's go. Okay. Kill it. Good. One more red. Move boss. Watch the boss. We're good. Get the side dead.
I got the one in the middle.
Miss, drop it to me. I'm in this.
There's a couple in the back, towards the front. No, we missed it.
Just wipe.
Don't stand in anything.
Sorry guys, so I've got Forge of Light back off. Hold on, we'll have an anvil for this pull.
Position unknown on me.
I have Solstice.
3, 2, 1.
That's entirely my fault. It was on cooldown. It started to fall.
Just eating a peanut butter and jelly, waiting, learning, watching and learning, playing scenarios. Are you guys enjoying the islands? They're like one of my favorite parts.
You can't even smelt that. That's kind of the smithing. You can use it for smithing, but not for smelting.
How are you gonna smelt on a cold piece of
on an anvil?
Yeah.
Please, it would be
The power of the holy light.
But like, anybody can pick up an anvil. I mean, geez, if you've done any blingtrons, you've gotten 12. So like, I don't understand why they give them something that's like very common.
I have an anvil in my shop, and I've tried to lift it. I don't know, maybe your anvils are different, but that one's pretty heavy.
Yeah, like
Clearly not a laser goat.
Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, this is kill. You son of a bitch. That had fucked my cast up. I'm very upset with you. Got it that time.
Good. I'm injecting stew with the inferior goat DNA.
Ugh.
Oh, you just got a pet? Nice! What pet did you get?
I forget what that's from.
Jurassic Park, man.
Oh, Mr. D.
I don't think I've actually ever done the poll, like, since the beginning.
Joe Crag, you need to go to green.
Something else.
Got somebody at diamond, didn't you?
Envy, just thank you.
Tricky Titan.
Something.
You just stay in for now.
And Moon's Flourish.
Oh, the Spark Shell Sandcrawler. That sounds pretty.
Ironbark ship.
What's up? Rival VE.
Purple reset.
Orange.
One more ad.
3, 2, 1.
Middle.
Let's check it.
I get the stubble in the middle.
I got this.
There's another one that needs to be soaked in the middle.
One that's not being soaked there? Yep, good. Good pick, yeah. Drop the hammer. Second spot.
3, 2, 1.
Taunting ad.
Tonic ball.
Trank Darkness. Sven, can you ask?
Yeah, that chronic up.
Chronic coming up. This is Slink and Wings in 3. Now.
Denrog, I need to drop to you.
Ad didn't die. Double stack.
Use your health potions here, guys.
Yep.
Purple restock.
Green restack.
Him VE Flourish.
One more ad.
This is tied whenever.
Okay, green. Okay.
Get this. Get
I don't have the double. Sorry.
There's one in
I got the double.
Star.
You are.
I got it.
Eat your health stones and pots if you haven't. This is Trank with Jekka's Shell.
Will be out on this one.
Get the ad down.
I have 2. Killed me. Should I get up?
No.
Okay.
Wipe it.
Yep, just keep going though. Just keep DPSing. So the each transition. I do that every time. Each transition is the exact same. There is 0 excuse for a DPS not to be DPSing the ad. Every single time it's the same. The boss moves, an ad spawns, that ad needs to die. As soon as that boss starts moving, you are to stop DPSing.
Have soul side.
Those ads have to die, otherwise the healing is just way too much.
Yeah, the one that got a second cast off there just like blatantly, like I think either 1 or 2 people died from it. I think it was the thing that killed Sven and Chronic.
And at this point, you know, once we've seen a full first up phase and first down phase, that's the whole fight. The only thing that adds is by the 3rd up phase, we have some people starting to hit 6 stacks. But the big thing is again, you know, people there, we're still getting too many people getting hit by waves, too many stacks way too early. Dodge those, keep stacks low, boss goes down. That's really all we can do at this point.
Storm.
Sorry, I'm coming back.
What?
Please don't.
That was
Darn it,
loud.
stop
What
it.
the hell?
It's good playing the Jurassic Park game.
That's exactly where he was going.
Actually, was named that tune, and you got it in 3.
Does he win like $4,000 or something? I forget what the rewards were on Name That Tune.
Warlocks, can we get a portal down in the back, please? Resurrection was still pending, so. Storm will have you release, and then we'll summon you real quick. Uh-oh, here it is. You need to go to your an alt, and then wait for you to actually go all the way offline.
Alright.
Yep. Man, this happened to, what, Heal Bell last Friday or something?
This happened to me.
It was me too.
Yeah, it happened
So
to Freak.
dumb that these things happen.
Yeah, we'll tell you once you're actually offline.
The new gambling games do. We put money up and then we poke each other to see who turns into a witch first.
I like that we're trading back and forth. No, you're a witch.
It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Dead Rocky.
Only with finger pokes.
Who wants to take a bet on this?
Yep.
Is Mirror
Place your bets
Shield a
here.
witch?
It's Stone Shield. The first shield.
Call that a
Alright,
poke?
Storm, you're good.
Call that a poke?
Yeah, I'm just logging up.
No!
You didn't poke me. Who was that?
What? I'm pretty sure Chaos, me, and Iron were poking you.
That is not true.
Iron, come on, man.
Don't
I
release, we'll
was
see if
not-
this works.
I was not poking him.
Red's coming out.
Oh, Envy, you just wait till BlizzCon, my friend.
What the hell?
What? Don't ask. Wow.
Someone's violating the spirit of our games, Stu.
I know, right?
Envy. Okay.
Sorry. Who was that? Was it Saya?
Go ahead, Taze. 18.
Who's that? Mangos? I have no idea.
So who is going to BlizzCon?
Afterpull.
5, 4.
Who's Afterpool?
Yep.
It's my dad.
Got him.
Why is his target so big red, but like his actual...
Over, you gotta get that purple.
I got the bomb.
Tide and Shrink.
Haunted.
Telling you.
I'm still with the buff.
Devon, Wings, Flourish.
Telling you.
Purple Rumors,
Alright, taunting it. Could I get Iron Bar?
What's up?
Taunt to the boss.
Revive 1 VE.
Green reset.
Oh, bomb.
For ad.
I got triangle.
We need someone to soak in the front. One more. No.
On this one.
So wait.
Think it- the beam was inside of the Summoning Gate.
I think at this point people tend to like second guess and then move out. I think your best thing is even if someone goes in it, it's worth it to soak it and take the damage than not soaking it and spawning it out and having to wipe.
Who said that? If you are unsure in any way, just stand in it. If you're not sure if somebody else has it, just take it.
We'd rather heal a little bit of extra dot damage than wipe.
You know how many times Envy and I dance?
It's a beautiful thing.
I'm just loud and I bully people.
It's true. I like that too.
I'll just say get out.
Yeah, no, that's what I do.
It's what we do, yeah.
That's it, like when Tree's over there, I'm like, Tree, get out, I have it. And he just like fucks off. It's basically the best.
I'm not gonna complain.
Right?
Alright, this is the kill because this is my last end pot.
I can give you more.
That seems like a... No, shut up! That seems like a good reason.
That's why he just showed me his collection and then kicked me away.
You were gonna say something else.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One day I'll pull.
Very toxic blade, reset.
Tree, you gotta move.
Taunting.
Got it.
I'm gonna reset.
It's Trinket Tide.
Taunting.
Says Deva Wings Flourish.
Calling it Iron Part.
What's up?
Taunting.
Revival VE.
Orange reset.
Dad?
Watch out, middle. I got the double right here.
Someone in the green? On green. We need someone on green.
Wait, commit.
Spy Vic.
Do we miss another one?
Yeah, we missed one.
Right in the middle.
Widely landed on the spot as it's working.
I'd say the worst part about this boss is the RNG of where he's gonna sit in that intermission.
People are still like trying to soak the corners that they're stacking in, right?
Should be.
And the tanks are in the entrance quadrant.
The thing with what just happened there is there's two overlapping, and someone stood in on one, but not the overlap to get the second.
Yeah, those ones that were overlapped, the one that was missed, they're too far apart. They were barely just kissing. I don't think a double soak would have worked there. That's why I called it.
My fat panda butt could have been inside of that with room to spare, though. They weren't that close. Like, I've seen them where the tip's barely touching your SOL, but...
Still, though, like, it was open. Someone should have been in it.
Don't go off this. Hold on one sec.
Good night, Rob.
I got some from Soy, thank you.
Is that what the grip was?
Yeah.
I don't run to people when I trade.
Alright, let's go.
Tree, we're gonna try that one Wednesday.
Okay. The week or you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 4,
But it with the hand job.
2,
I wasn't the one that got to give him potions. This is Trank and Tide.
Taunting.
Devo, Wings, Flourish.
Green reset.
Orange reset.
Revival and VE.
Add. No, let's add.
Let me get.
There's another double back here. I'll take one.
I'll take the double.
Okay, take it.
I think I may have dropped the purple disease to another group.
No, Bijou hasn't.
Sam, stay in for a bit.
Second box.
In 3 seconds,
Big
this
damage
is
on
Trank
this
and
one.
Darkness.
Big damage.
Taunting boss.
This is Slink and Wings.
Come back.
Purple Magenta reset.
Envy. Coming up to you.
Ironborn.
What's up? This is him, VE, and Flourish.
Taunting.
I'm moving the boss up.
One more ad.
Tree, go to mark.
I'll get this double soak. There's gonna be another one.
I got the one in the front.
Olivia, give that to Mangrove. The rest of us have 6 plus.
I gave you spell word, Amanda. You don't get hit by anything, even the things that are possible.
Alright. Purple go out so I can drop this to begin with and then reset.
Sam's been Mangrove, we're gonna have to be out on the first contagion.
This is...
Talking ad.
In 8 seconds, this is Trank with Jekka's shot.
Miss, go ahead and step out.
You're 6 plus, get out. Fair.
Taunt to the boss.
Wait, look, did you get this?
This is AM, Wings, and
Contagion coming.
Flourish.
6 plus out.
Big damage.
Save.
Iron bar.
What's up?
Next contagion in 5.
This is Revival and VE. If you're low,
Did I
hit
get
person.
Damage here.
Did I get them on the first shot?
Big damage on the side. Big damage. Everyone health stones or potions now. Contagion.
Pallies.
I'm sorry. Add.
Pallies
Back
have
out.
bubbles.
Kill this
Sorry,
ad.
I
On this
really
ad.
moved them.
Just go ahead and open with Mega at any point.
Big damage. Come on.
Right near the front.
Job.
2 going off.
We got 3 stars.
One adds up. Take care of it quick.
I've triple.
I got a double. There's one on green. I got 2 Omega Vectors on me.
That's okay. Pretty solid going into intermission 2, 3, 2.
3.
Pretty solid.
3.
Did anybody...
Well, I mean, stacks were starting to get a little higher, and we had an extra cast go out. But
Did anybody
overall,
see
not bad.
that perfect opener? That 50k opener.
Everyone go ahead and release. That is it for tonight. Just a reminder, tomorrow at 5:30 server time, we will be doing heroic, so it is optional. So if you have the ability to make it, please show up. Titan Forges can happen, you never know, right? Like, good luck in your caches tomorrow as well. Hopefully we get some really nice upgrades for everybody. Overall, great progress tonight, though.
Yeah,
Great
good,
progress.
good work on Vectis. Excellent work on killing Zek'vas in just a few polls. It was, what, 40 minutes, I think? Something like that. We will start with Mythic on Wednesday this week, so the goal is to get back to here as quickly as possible.
And we're 90% sure we're still going to vanish rune Vectis this next week, too.
Correct.
Can we have those ready by Wednesday?
I would, just in case, yeah.
Yeah, do you need any extra herbs or anything for this?
Yeah. If people have any crimson stuff, if they've gotten any like crimson I can't ink, that's the one that's gonna be the big holdup.
Or if you have a shitload of Kunda's bite.
Do we want to Vantis on Wednesday though? I mean, by the time we get to Vectis, it should be like 2 hours in.
That we need at least a prog kill, so we're still gonna make that effort. And make sure it goes down.
Taylok, Mother, and Zek? Nah, 3 one-shots.
With trash?
Nah, 3 one-shots. We're there in 45 minutes.
And that's why I say 95%, right? It really depends on, you know, what happens with caches, people get some significant upgrades. Who knows, right? Like, just things to keep in mind.
Yeah, I mean that's why I just figured we'd attempt it without Vectis rune right off the bat. Because I mean, if we need that extra for fetid.
The real big thing though is like we didn't get a prod kill this week, right? We definitely want to have one this next week. Vectis will go down this next week, which is why we're leaning towards.
Thanks guys for coming.
Guaranteeing it even more with Vectis runes.
If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.
What it
I
comes
raid
down to
Monday,
with
Wednesday,
Fetid,
Friday
and
at
just so you guys know,
8:30.
we do have the strategy already.
Thank you guys so much for coming tonight, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.
For Fetid, it really comes down to a huge